Who the fuck is Eli?
Bitch, who is Eli?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, this is my little getting to know me video. On my Instagram, I posted a little questionnaire on my story, and people got the chance to ask me questions. And this video is just gonna be answering the question y'all sent me, so let's get straight into it. Pause. Quick little side note. I know my first video was uploaded like 2 weeks ago. I am planning to be more consistent with that. So yeah, school started, schedule starting in Wicked, but like, I'm gonna be more consistent. Type shit. Let's get straight to it. All right, so the first question we got was my top 3 foods. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Should be 2 seasons. Shit really, nah, for real, you live, it shit do be 2 seasons, like.
My number 1 for sure is steak, bro. I love steak so much. A little disclaimer, if you eat steak well done, you're childish, grow up. I like my steak medium, nothing more, nothing less. I'll say for my number 2. My number 2 gotta be Alfredo. Like Alfredo in general. I'm not too picky about like the protein, the meat choices that people put in their Alfredos. And I'll say my number 3. But my number 3 gotta be like seafood in general. I can't like pick between like which one is better. But it would be between lobster and crab legs. So bro, seafood in general is my number 3. So let's get to the next question. Next question was my favorite anime. I ain't gonna lie, for number 1, okay, my favorite anime, I'm probably gonna have to say Demon Slayer, and I'm gonna say why. Cause I got like so much tapestry. First, R.I.P. to Rengoku. He got turned into a donut. And like, I got so much Demon Slayer tapestry, like I just had to whip it out, bro. Like, we're gonna pause on that. All right. So I'm gonna say Demon Slayer. My number 2 probably gotta be like JJK. My third one, even though it gets like a lot of hate and stuff, it was my favorite anime for years. So 7 Deadly Sins is my number 3 for real. My number 4 gotta be probably Death Note. And my number 5, I would say like it's the reason why I started watching anime is Kenichi the Disciple, the Mighty Disciple, I believe. And I'll give my 2 honorable mentions to Blue Exorcist and Sword Art Online. Those are my 2 honorable mentions. All right, this next question says the most illegal thing I've did. I would say like the most illegal thing I've did was probably type shit. Next question asks me where I'm from. I am originally from DC, born in DC. Grew up with all the Rock Creek sodas, Eddie carryouts, tubs of mambo sauce. So yeah, I'm from DC. As I grew up, I did move around though. So I went from DC to PG County, Maryland. For those who don't know, Prince George's County. And after some years, I moved from PG to where I am today, Baltimore. But yeah, I'm originally from DC though. All right, so that last question is going to kind of segue into this question. So for a little background, I do currently live in Baltimore. I go to the illustrious Morgan State University. I'm currently a junior finance major, and I work for Morgan as I'm an RA for a dorm. So this next question is, do you like being an RA? For those who don't know, a RA is a resident assistant. Basically, I work with a team of other RAs to like help control the dorm building. But being an RA, I ain't gonna lie, was like the best decision I made in my college life. So I'll probably like have another video explaining all the benefits of an RA. But it's a job, to me, it's a job that does not feel like a job. It feels like a lifestyle for real. So yeah, so I love being an RA, best decision I made, and I encourage everyone to try to do it. You get to work on campus, so yeah. All right, next question says, if you could meet anyone famous, dead or alive, who would it be? For me, there's a clear-cut answer, 10 out of 10 times. Like, who other than...
You hear me? Hit the rollie, start with the rollie on. What was our getaway car, Jag portfolio? You hear me? Hey, I heard I had some sneak dissers. Whoever feeling hot, that AR got a heat sensor.
Type shit. All right, this says, how's my lock journey been? To say one word to describe my lock journey, I would say it's been very experimental. First, these aren't like my first set of locks. I've had locks years ago that I've combed out and like redid stuff, all that. And I don't know if you can tell by the discoloration in my hair, but I bleached, dyed these locks. Cause my natural hair color is brown. I did the different colors. You'll probably see someone right here. And I'll say the newest thing about my journey, cause I started off with a high top, but the newest thing I'm starting to grow a full head. Hopefully, like you can see it in camera. Tight shit. But so it has been very experimental, and I also do my own hair. So I'll post videos on hair, like me retwisting my own hair for people that are into hair stuff. Cause I've always been into like hair videos since I was younger. All right, so this next question asks me what my zodiac is. I'm a Leo, born August 13th. Got my lion tatted on me for real. I'm not really into astrology like that, so I guess me being a Leo, y'all can tell me what that means about me. But to me, it's just my birthday, so type of shit. All right, so for my favorite color is purple. It was orange for like most of my life, but like once I got to college, I started like expanding my wardrobe, wearing more like purple things, like shoes, clothes, and it's been purple ever since. All right, so I'm gonna just assume that this question just means orange juice versus apple juice, because that's like a big debate. But it's a very clear, distinct answer to me. Orange juice, 10 out of 10 times, 100% times. Miss me with the apple juice stuff. I don't know how y'all can consume that. It's orange juice. This is what's my favorite thing to do. That's self-care. But it's just like a mixture of the two. So I like working out in the gym, and I like listening to music. So of course, combine them, working out while listening to music. As far as like my music artists, my favorite artist is A-Boogie, and it's been like that for like 10 years now. And so usually when I work out, I just work out to like some A-Boogie. Bro, y'all don't be knowing, bro. Working out with depressed music hits the soul, and that soul expands to your physical workout, bro. I'm really trying to put y'all on. So yeah. All right, so I had to turn my light on because it's getting like a little dark outside. But my top 5 snacks, number 1, honey buns. Every single time, honey buns. I don't care if it's glazed or what's the other word for it, I don't care. Honey buns, number 1. Peach rings, number 2. Number 3, the purple bag of Doritos, the sweet and chili. Number 4, Twix. And for my number 5, it's probably got to be like honey barbecue chips, but like specifically the one with like that little orange and black hornet on it. I don't know but if you know, you know that hornet. If you know, you know. All right, so this one says something I fear. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I have like a typical fear, like a fear of heights, like an animal. I like my biggest fear is like something more deeper, like my biggest fear is like the fear of like being alone. Not like being physically alone, but like not having someone like to come to for things. Like what's the word? Someone to vent to for real. I feel like that's like my biggest fear. So yeah. I think I'm gonna make this the last question. It says or asks, where do I see myself in the next 5 years? And there's a few different routes I see myself doing, but I feel like I could kind of intertwine these paths. So first, I'm a finance major, so my career, like a fallback option, or like I want to be like a financial advisor. If I was to have a career with my degree, I would like to be a financial advisor. Some other thing, like if this YouTube thing takes off, I would love to be a YouTuber as well. So I could kind of do YouTuber and financial advisor, I could kind of do both of them. Also, a third route is like a model. So I'm in a modeling org at Morgan called ABC, Absolutely Beautiful and Confident Models. So since I'm in the org now, I could potentially see myself like going further with modeling in the next 5 years. Y'all gonna see a little more of ABC in my next video, by the way. And my last career path that I see myself taking is I'm really into real estate. As far as like idea, I haven't done much to dive into it, but like I love the idea of real estate. So I feel like those are my 4 main paths that I want to pursue, but I see some of them intertwining. Like if I could be like a model and a YouTuber, probably and a financial advisor. Like all 3 of those at once, more passive income, and yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. There was some questions that I missed from the Getting to Know Me questionnaire, but the more I post, hopefully, like, the more y'all will be able to get some better understanding, so, like, know my personality, my sense of humor, all that stuff. But, yeah, until then, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all